Ellis B. Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
He worked with Johnny Mercer on, and it won them an Oscar for the best song of 1961. Before Henry, we had Kay Kaiser with Harry Babbitt, Gloria Wood on a Slow Boat to China, and Ben Burney, Au revoir, Pleasant Dreams. 2:22 coming up, a look at our radar weather watch and music from Guy Lombardo's September in the Rain.
George McGovern.
Ronald Reagan.
Blue Jeans.
Brooks Brothers.
Yours now during Brown's Furniture's $2 million stock reduction sale, with huge savings on every item in every department at all three Brown's Furniture showrooms in Clearwater, Bradenton, and Newport Richey. WDAE's radar weather watch, partly cloudy through tonight. Our daytime highs near 85 degrees. For tonight, well, lows talking around 68 degrees. Currently, Bay Area average 82 degrees at AM 1250 WDAE.
98 Rock with the Baxter Show.
Or you can be Jerry Bomer and keep remembering that you're supposed to forget. Well, on behalf of the staff and management of Q105, I'd like to say goodbye for today for the Q Morning Zoo. This is Cleveland Wheeler, your pronouncer speaking. I'm sorry, but I have to go now. Brooks is next. Oh, I'm very sorry. I really am.
Well, for months, the nation's politicians have been doing all the talking. Today, we, the voters, have our say. And an all-points bulletin is out today for a Tylenol poisoning suspects. Weather-wise, it'll be a good day to get out your vote. Just a few scattered showers possible later on today. Good morning. This is Pat Brooks. This is the Tuesday, November 2nd edition, your Q News magazine. And on page 1, the White House is bracing for the outcome of the vote today in the House, where the president has counted on Democrats all along to build a winning coalition to push through his programs.
Republicans are hoping that the drop in inflation and interest rates will translate into votes for them today, but some pollsters say now Democrats might win 40 or more new seats this year. Inflation and interest rates might be lower, but unemployment is at a record high.
That's correspondent Diane Diamond reporting from New York, saying GOP officials expect to lose less than 20 seats in the House today. Most of the independent experts figure on 20, which could be translated into a low passing grade at midterm for Reaganomics. In other election news, the Florida Supreme Court has decided that voters should have a say today on a proposed change in the state constitution involving searches and seizures. The High Court ruled 6-0 yesterday that the proposed amendment was not misleading, as opponents had claimed. The proposal would change Florida's so-called exclusionary rules by loosening the restrictions on improperly gathered evidence. Forces in favor of the change say the amendment will make it easier to convict criminals. Opponents say it will remove certain protections from abuse of the law by police. Roger Schulman has this report on the Bay Area voting action.
Polls will be open till 7 tonight in the Bay Area. Dorothy Walker of the Pinellas County Supervisor of Elections Office says all you need to bring to vote is your voter identification card.
Going out to vote today, and we hope you will. You need to take your voter identification card with you, and that's going to be used for signature identification at the polls.
And if you have a question or problem, you can ask a poll worker or call the elections office. In Pinellas County, the number 462-3551. For Hillsborough County voters, 272-5850. Reporting from News 1, I'm Roger Schulman.
Also in Hillsborough County, a referendum will be on the ballot for a sales tax to finance sports, arts, and recreation centers. As we said, that was hotly contested on the Q Morning Zoo yesterday morning. Authorities in Kentucky have issued an all-points bulletin for 35-year-old Kevin Masterson. Masterson is wanted for questioning in the cyanide Tylenol deaths of 7 Chicago area residents. Police say the search began when they found certain substances in Masterson's Chicago apartment last Friday. A 24-year-old Jacksonville man has been arrested on assault charges for allegedly putting razor blades in candy bars given to Halloween trick-or-treaters. Police say Richard Denman Davis faces a bond hearing today. 2 12-year-old Jacksonville children noticed the razor blade fragments in Baby Ruth candy bars after one child cut his finger while reaching into his trick-or-treat bag. The children say a man wearing a Mickey Mouse costume, later identified as Davis, hid something before dropping it in their bags. Mass murderer Charles Manson and 3 other convicts may have been planning a sort of great escape by hot air balloon. Prison officials in Vacaville, California say the 4 are in special custody custody pending an investigation. Actress Eileen Brennan remains hospitalized in stable condition in Los Angeles today with injuries suffered when she was hit by a speeding car last week. Medical authorities say Brennan will not be released soon. 22-year-old actress Dominique Dunn still in a coma in a Los Angeles hospital this morning. Her boyfriend remains in jail for allegedly trying to strangle her because she wanted to break up with him. You remember her from Poltergeist. Air Force Sergeant First Class Jimmy Linesberry has been sentenced by a Tampa court to 5 years in prison for last December's drunk driving vehicular homicide of 35-year-old banker Eric Bauer. Judge Fred Woods ignored pleas for leniency made on behalf of the military man who has received 14 commendations and 3 medals during his 15 years of military service. 4 containers of a deadly poison gas used to eradicate termites are reportedly missing from an extermination supply company in Tampa. Sheriff spokesman Paul Marino says the 4-by-1-foot metal containers were taken from Southern Mill Creek Products Company. They weigh about 200 pounds apiece. Marino said the containers of Vicane gas carry a green Dow Chemical Company label with a list of contents and warnings, and other reports say there's no known antidote for it. Sheriff Walter Heinrich would like anyone with information about this case to contact his office at 247-6411. The lurid divorce trial of 52-year-old millionaire Peter Pulitzer and his 31-year-old wife goes back to court today. Yesterday, hearings resumed after a 3-week recess. The couple is fighting for custody of their twin 5-year-old boys, and of course the Pulitzer fortune, which Mrs. Pulitzer claims is worth $25 million. Pulitzer says he's worth only about $2.5 million. Yesterday, Mrs. Pulitzer's mother testified that Pulitzer had an abnormally close relationship with his adult daughter from a previous marriage. Before the recess, Mrs. Pulitzer had accused her husband of incest. A new form of contraception could be on the market next year. More about that and our weather forecast coming up next.
Hear that? Hundreds of IBM typewriters, copiers, text processors, IBM personal and small business computers, IBM supplies, and more. They've just arrived in Tampa at the IBM Product Center. It's an entire store filled with IBM Office products to help you increase productivity. With just one stop, you can see, try, and buy the IBM Office products that work best for you. If you'd like to buy an IBM Selectric or electronic typewriter, we can take off 5%. And if it's a local delivery, it's a free delivery. The IBM Product Center is open weekdays from 9 to 5. We're in Tampa at 111 Madison Street in the First Florida Tower. Park free in the Tower Garage. Stop by the IBM Product Center and see what's in store for you.
It's better than ever, and it's here now. The world's largest indoor flea market, now through Sunday at the Florida State Fairgrounds. The world's largest indoor flea market has hundreds of fabulous booths containing a treasure of new merchandise, art, crafts, clothing, jewelry, home furnishings, unusual gifts, toys, plants, antiques, collectibles, and many more surprises. Browse through miles of exciting aisles, sample international foods, enjoy continuous entertainment. See the amazing White House replica, a gigantic, breathtaking exhibit making its once-in-a-lifetime Tampa showing. It's fun for everyone at the world's largest indoor flea market, Florida State Fairgrounds, now through Sunday. Doors open from 12 noon till 10 p.m. daily, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m., Sunday till 8 p.m. The world's largest indoor flea market. It's more than a flea market. It's a phenomena.
In the medical section this morning, an inexpensive over-the-counter contraceptive sponge could be on the market next year if approved by the government. The disposable sponge is said to be as effective as a diaphragm, which has about a 10% failure rate. A Food and Drug Administration panel has recommended approval of the soft 2-inch sponge as of last week, and we said inexpensive. Would you believe it's going to cost about $1? Now here's Big Al and our Election Day weather forecast. Morning, Alan.
Good morning. Our color weather radar not showing any showers over west central Florida or the adjacent Gulf this morning. Skies will likely be partly cloudy through Thursday with a widely scattered afternoon shower, too. Highs will be 85, lows at 70 degrees. Major cold front probably moving towards us towards the very tail end of the week, Friday or Saturday. Here's our beach and boating forecast. Winds will be staying light easterly today with Gulf waves at 3 feet and our projected tanning index about a 6 on a scale of 10. This is meteorologist Ellen Archer watching our Suncoast and Bay Area weather for Q105.
Thank you, Al. Yeah, right now it's 77 degrees in Orlando, 73 in Sarasota. It's 77 now in Lakeland, 78 in St. Pete, Clearwater, 76 degrees in Tampa, and at 10 o'clock, I'm Pat Brooks for Q105.
WRBQ, Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Bob Gilder, president of the Tampa branch of the NAACP. I'm here to urge you to please go out and vote today. Vote for the candidate of your choice. Vote for the persons that have helped us cross the bridge. We need to support them and defeat the others.
WTMP cares.
This is George Benson, turning your love around at 97 at WFLA. Good morning, this is Bill Campbell. Have you got your card in yet? What card, you ask? Oh, you were gone yesterday. Okay, well, what it is the easiest contest. Just getting underway, and all of us here on the air at FLA are going to be involved in the easiest contest. And what makes it so easy is all you have to do is send in a card, or right on the back of an envelope, your name, your address, your telephone number, and when you listen. Like, for example, if you listen at work, you want to put down your work phone number, right? If you listen at home, you want your home phone number. Maybe you listen in the morning when you're getting ready, or maybe you turn the radio on when you get to work, or maybe you listen from noon to 1 when you're on your lunch hour. Whenever. Write down the time along with your phone number and just mail the card to us. And then every day we're going to be making calls to you. You don't have to call us. We'll call you. And daily winners will win things like theater passes and dinners for two. And then every week there's going to be a weekly winner of a beach resort weekend to Sandpiper Resorts. And then the grand prize winner, when the whole thing's over with, we're going to have a lot of winners, are going to be on that inaugural flight of the new Delta's 767. And you'll also fly up to Atlanta. Well, it's Delta's plane, but it's a Boeing manufactured plane, 767. And the inaugural weekend will also include a tour of Delta's jet base and flight simulator facility. You'll have dinner in Atlanta with Jack Harris, 2 nights at the Atlanta Airport Marriott, and a rental car, plus tickets to an Atlanta Hawks basketball game. So there you have it. And all you need to do is send in that postcard to Easiest Contest, WFLA, P.O. Box 500, Tampa, and the zip is 33601. And don't forget to put the time down that you listen.
See a bug called A-Rap. A-Rap! But A-Rap's better than bugs.
Would you believe that right now is the very best time to winterize your lawn? Get a healthier lawn this winter, one that's greener and freer of bugs next spring. Let A-Rab winterize your lawn now.
Roaches, termites, ants, and fleas haven't got a chance. So please, if you see bugs, call A-Rab. A-Rab! But A-Rab's better than bugs.
Well, like your weather says, August weather in November, another warm day, rather humid, partly sunny with a possible shower later on this afternoon or evening. Highs today 82 to 86, then partly cloudy skies tonight with lows near 70. Much of the same thing for tomorrow, and beach and boaters today can expect east winds 8 to 16 knots, 6 to 12 knots tonight. Visibility generally better than 7 miles with waves a foot on the bay now and 2 feet on the Gulf of Mexico. So not much change from yesterday. And again, not much change for tomorrow. Looks like this weather is going to be with us at least for a few days. Right now, the Bay City's temperature is up to 78 degrees, and it's 10:38 at WFLA.
AM 105 AM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 40. Marty Berger here. Who's on my telephone?
Bobby Schmidt.
Hi, Bobby Schmidt. What's happening, dude?
Oh, I'm just getting psyched up.
What are you getting psyched up for?
Because you're going to play an hour's worth of commercial-free music at the Doobie Brothers today.
Are you a Doobie freak?
Oh, gosh, I'm a Doobie freak.
Tell you
I
what.
cried when they broke up.
Oh, yeah. Well, Michael McDonald's on his own now. He's doing pretty good. I like his latest single.
Oh, definitely. He is really good.
Yeah. Hey, do you know what they called the Doobie Brothers before the Doobie Brothers?
Trivia question number 1. No, I don't know.
Pud.
Who?
Pud. P-U-D.
Pud?
Pud.
Why?
I don't know why. I was never a Doobie Brothers, but that's what the name of the group was before they took the name Doobie Brothers.
Pud.
You learned something here today. How about that?
And I learned it right here on AM 105.
Yeah.
Magic 96 WMGG. Here's America. You can do magic. Chicago Concert Station and Tampa Bay's Magic welcome Chicago to the Sun Dome on November 20th. Not only that, but Magic 96 will give away a weekend in New York City for Chicago's Radio City Music Hall concert. And more from your official Chicago Concert Station, Magic 96 FM. The Beach Boys are next, the first of 4 in a row commercial-free on Magic.
Landmark Bank's 24-hour teller named Mary Ann can make any time of the day or night a landmark occasion. Mary Ann is always there with cash when you need it. After banking.
Getting less? Well, the Tampa Bay Area Night Spot helps beat back the high cost of fun tonight. Come out to the Crown Lounge on Tyrone Boulevard in St. Pete for their $1.96 special. For only $1.96, you get into the Crown Lounge and drink free all night long. No catch, no gimmick. You heard right. For only $1.96, you get into the Crown Lounge and your drinks are free all night long. Come by the Crown Lounge, Tyrone Boulevard, St. Pete tonight. Meet your friends or make new ones and save money as the Crown Lounge beats back the high cost of fun with their $1.96 special. Incredible as it sounds, for just $1.96 you're in at the Crown Lounge and drink free. Not $5, not even $2, just $1.96. It happens at the Crown Lounge on Tyrone Boulevard in St. Pete tonight.
Grasp the allure of MCS stereo for the senses from JCPenney. Now on sale, the MCS 45-watt system, 45-watt receiver with quartz lock tuning, memory preset, and digital.
Love or Let Me Be Lonely. That's Paul Davis.